These videos are a little bouncy, sorry. Just listen if it's too much to watch. What if your experience of love is wrong? Oh God, that's a scary one, isn't it? No, let me tell you something. All my life, well, all my younger life, I really believed that maybe about 10 people deserved my love and my attention, my trust, and that, of course, it'd be my parents, and then it might be my partner, and then it might be a few friends, so it was pretty small, and the rest were kind of like, proving themselves. Or maybe it was a bit of a bigger circle, 20 people, but the reality was there was no way I would say that I loved everybody in the world. No, it's just a lie. When you're becoming more and more present, you realize love has a different attribute. It's not actually this thing that I feel for you or you feel for someone. You can call that love because, we all know that one. But this thing called unconditional love or pure love is actually greater than that. It's actually the love of the Creator, love of creation, love of now, love of existence right now. The love that simply happens because you're enjoying being here in this playground of God's world, of this universal existence. And the enjoyment of that is actually beyond a boundary of me and you and them. It actually is this incredible, respectful state of consciousness. It's not an emotion, it's a state of consciousness for existence, And so when you're present, you start to realize that this universal energy or this God or this light, divine light, is in everything, everywhere. And there's not a place where it's not. And you realize that in itself is creation, and that in itself is love, like the pure unconditional love that's existing because. And we have the privilege to know that. Then you realize that life is a privilege. It's a privilege to meditate. It's a privilege to recognize this divine light. It's a privilege to have this life to recognize it when so many people don't. It's a privilege to be able to realize that I'm not my thoughts and that there's so much more to life than believing silly things or being strongly opinionated about certain things. Like, there's so much more to life. Like, this divine light that's in everything is way more important than being right, than winning an argument, And so I'm walking up a hill. I've just been in bed for 3 days. I've got this cough, as you might hear in my voice. And so my lungs are a little bit working at the moment. But what I love is what I love is this love is constant, eternal, endless, sourced within ourselves, sourced within the universe actually. Doesn't have an end, it doesn't run out. It doesn't aim only at me and not at you. It aims at everybody. It's constant. And that by knowing that, you realize that this love is what supports and nourishes all of us. And we're all connected there, which is so cool because it's like there's nothing wrong. There's no lack. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing that you need to change because you believe you're unlovable or did something wrong. It's like, no, that doesn't exist in this experience. And this experience is perfection. And I'm running out of breath and it's awesome. So just do it. Learn to meditate. Do my meditation. It's super simple and worth it.